Because I was just about to do it. What I should say? I don't even know. Alright. Hey y'all, what's up with y'all? Hey Seven. Hey Millie. Hassani. Hey TT. What's up y'all? What you talking about? Your 30-minute booking? Whenever you ready, Hassani. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday and all that good shit. Y'all like this time? I know I like to rotate. It's hot today. I don't give a fuck. I was like, hell no, I gotta go back in the house. Yes, you like it? Alright. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop the booking information for anybody who wants to book. And then we're going to get started on their thoughts and feelings today. I was going to do like tonight, but then I thought about it and I was like, tonight? I don't know. Let's just go today, tonight. Right? Something like that. We'll see. Since it's 8:38 my time. But we'll see. Yes, it was hot. It rained. I didn't know if it did. Millie, you getting on the line? You being first? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me pin this. Why can't I pin it? Oh, there you go. Alright, so if you guys want to participate, the comment is pinned. Y'all know everything I be saying every day. I don't want to say that. It's hot. LV, I need to bring that in here. It's not that hot in here, but today I don't know who's just giving it. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. And oh, it's hot. I just gotta say it. It is. So, hold on y'all 1 second. Let me grab my water and my little joint that I got right here. And then we gonna get started on this still thoughts and feelings. Start responsibly. Oh damn, I'm gonna tan this water up. Make sure y'all got a filter if y'all on y'all water. So good. No juice, just a little bit of juice. This feed me all day. Drinking water, taking swigs of juice like it's a shot. But mostly drinking water. Alright, y'all, hold on. Get this out my face. And I'm over here struggling trying to take these goddamn nails off. Pissing me off. I only got, look y'all. Still got that hand. But look at this hand. And I'm tearing them up. I didn't even care because I was so tired of it. But I think I'm about to leave nails off for a second. Because they feel kind of soft. But you booked me on PayPal. Okay, you're going to be after Millie. So far on the line, I got Millie and I got Seven. If anybody else wants to join the line, participate in the live question, the comment is pinned. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the reading. So this reading starts at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. 555. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Who is seeing 555? Somebody's saying they're going to change. There's some change taking place. They want to change. Also, for someone, if there was like an energy vamp, okay, karmic masculine. Karmic masculine or karmic feminine. If you've been seeing 555, Libra, I just caught your email about adding on to your reading. And I'm glad you did that because I was about to do your reading after this live. I was literally going to do it before this live, but I did one earlier, so I was taking a break. But after this live, I will be doing it. So I just responded to you. So if you've been seeing 555 today, that was indication that this energy vampire is probably getting out of your energy. They won't be able to suck off your energy, feed off of your energy, okay? Yeah, look, that's dead. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings. Someone could have went to the graveyard and got some dirt. I guess their thoughts and feelings is to put an ending, create some big changes in your life. For someone, they could want you to get a divorce. They could want you to have to start over in love. Also, this could be a feminine energy. Also, for some of you, maybe somebody already went there, like getting some graveyard dirt, whatever, whatever. So their thoughts and feelings, they sad. They're sad because they're the ones that's going to get endings. They're the ones that's going to get big changes to their love life. They're the ones that's going to have to start over. If this person is married, they're getting a divorce, okay? So there's that. But they're thinking about you today because there's something about it that they know that they probably shouldn't have went to no fucking graveyard digging in the fucking dirt, okay? Their thoughts and feelings today. Hippie vibes. Oh, someone's just thinking about how you guys are like so free-spirited. You're so peaceful. You know, you guys could be considered unconventional, right? Y'all know that word. But that's what they like about you. That's what they love about you. That makes you stand out. That makes you shine brighter than any of their options if this is someone that has options. Also, sometimes, and Spirit is guiding me to say, like, when you say someone has options, that does not mean that they're talking or dealing with those people. It could just be that it's a person that attracts people, right? Therefore, they have options, right? Because there's multiple people that would like to be with them, get to know them, however, right? Okay, get it, got it, good. Because y'all so smart. I know y'all understood that. I don't got to say it again. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising. Shout out to the cross watchers if you cross watching. G, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Yeah, someone's marriage is ending. Also, I want to start a family with you. October Libra, shout out to you. Shout out to the September Libras too, though. But someone's birthday could be 10-10-10-1. But whoever has you on their mind, they want to start a family with you. They see a future with you. They want to start a family. Also, for some of you here, you could thank the person who ever thought they was about to go and dig in the dirt and do graveyard magic or do magic using graveyard dirt, because they're getting endings to their love life and you guys are going to probably start a family with someone, okay? Okay, let's see. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Past life. So if this is a past life love connection that brought you to this reading, just know that they're definitely thinking about you today, definitely thought of you today, maybe because marry me, right? Also confirming exactly what I just said about if there was a third party feminine in the dirt, or for some of you it could resonate in a different type of way. That's not even love, okay? Free will. Someone, right, may be trying to take away your free will using graveyard dirt. Take away your free will when it comes to love. You don't deserve that for whoever that is, okay? Whether it's a third party because of a love thing, or if it's just someone that is karmic, toxic, low vibrational, so they went to the graveyard to get dirt out of there. So they done. You guys pray too much. You guys are too connected. Spirit is calling them trash. Also, that is trash, right? So ending to their love life and you starting a family. You having a new beginning in love while they have an ending, because they wanted to end things for you. And for some of you, maybe not only end things for you in love, so just tell responsibly. Also, for some of you, this person, for someone, somebody could have literally went to the graveyard and got dirt. And if they know where your house is at, they went to your house and they put that shit by your house. And they did it when you was home. This person is like so close to you. Now, I don't know if this is someone who, regardless to what, they know where you live. And they went by your house and probably put this fucking spell or dirt or whatever at your house, okay? While you was there. And that shit is, for some of you here, it may be like, okay, let me see. Spirit, why you said that? Oh, is it the person? Well, shit, Spirit calling them slow and stubborn. Tower responsibly. Also, this is someone that doesn't really love themselves, right? Self-love is for some, non-existent in a way. You know, and now they're saying, I put on for my city, put on. This could be somebody that does not smoke. Also, this is someone in your city, clearly, right? Because they drive by your house and put it there. Also, for some of you, this could be a lover or an ex-lover. Also, in regards to past life energy, that could be like an ex. So y'all got to tower responsibly. Maybe you weren't settling for this person, so now they're trying to create endings by putting this dirt. Also, for some of you, this is a third party because she said that that's her man, her man, her man. Damn. Try responsibly. Empty. Yeah. They better be careful. Y'all spiritual team going empty the clip. Ooh, why would I say that? For someone, somebody might get shot behind that. Empty the clip on them. They won't even realize it. Oh my God, they got shot up and died. Whole time it's your spiritual team getting them shot up to die. Because they put fucking graveyard dirt by your house, or they did a spell with graveyard dirt. Also, this person is slow. Clearly, right? Who told them how to do that? Who told them to do that? Also, some people is not spiritually in tune like that to be doing stuff like that. You got to be more careful. But tower responsibly, y'all. I'm just a messenger, baby. Oh, Spirit is saying they lack what they lack. They lack understanding of that as well, right? Because some confirmation on that. Because sometimes with this now, right? Like spiritual energy, Juicy, you gonna be after 7. It's like spirituality and zodiacs and blah 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 is like, I guess you could consider that kind of like mainstream now, right? So some people just feel like they could go to the graveyard and get some dirt out. If they get mad at you, they don't like you, they don't like what you said, it's a third party situation, so I'm gonna go do this to this person over this man. You know, whatever the case may be, you cannot just be doing that. You hear the sirens as soon, you can't just be doing that. So tower responsibly. And it's already fucking them up already, y'all. Cause like I said, their thoughts, if they thinking about you because they went and did the shit, and they just recently did that for some of you. Confirmation on that. Libra, you after Juicy, okay? So they already feel the effects of it backfiring on them. So that's what I mean. You can't just be like, oh, you looking at fucking social media, you seeing all these spells and all this shit, people hoodoo, voodoo, and whatever, right? But you still gotta be using your discernment and shit, because you be like, okay, go get some graveyard dirt, put this, like what that stupid ass man was up there doing. And them ancestors gonna fuck his ass up, because what is you doing? Making a mockery of it in a way, or just feeling like you could do some shit. You can't be doing just doing shit. And then you had the nerve for whoever that message is. They went to your house and put it by your house. They don't know your spiritual team. Sometimes people be like, oh, I'm going to just do some shit to somebody. They don't do no divination. They don't check and see how spiritually protected. They don't check and see, do they have permission? Nothing. They just be doing shit. Tower responsibly though, y'all, because they already getting fucked up if they went to that graveyard. That's all I know. Whether you see it or not, okay? And Spirit said to say whether you see it or not. Because they also, once they start getting fucked up, they gonna hide, right? They don't want nobody to see because they getting fucked up. Or Spirit saying they gotta go put their mask on and act like they shit not getting fucked up, right? And it could be, right, for this person, it's gonna be their love life. And it's also gonna be feeling empty inside. Like, imagine feeling empty inside or soulless, or even being trapped in your mind. One thing about it, everywhere you go, there you are. We can't run away from our mind. Sometimes your spiritual team will make people go absolutely insane, and they don't even understand that either. But, you know. And also, Saturn is in retrograde. So imagine someone going to a graveyard going to your crib and dropping that shit by your crib. Or even if they didn't go to your crib, because it's multiple, right? And they just did it. Saturn is in retrograde for the rest of the year. Imagine that. That's probably why they already feel the effects of it. It's already backfiring. How dare you go get and dig in the graveyard when Saturn is in retrograde? And kind of the way that I'm talking, they probably didn't check, like I said, with the divination. Should they be doing this to you? Why are they doing this to you? Right? Nobody don't be looking, and that just don't fly. 7777 could be significant, especially since I talked all about that. So if you see the 777 and you know you ain't the person, right? Because like I said, I do return to senders all day. Fuck that. Because what? I'm not doing nothing to you. I'm returning it back to you, right? So if you ain't doing shit to me, ain't nothing going to happen to you, right? That's just simple, right? So, and if you guys are the same way, you just do return to senders. You not going over there digging in the dirt and doing no weird ass shit, then if you see 777 and there's a possibility that a third party might have been digging in the dirt on you, or some other karmic low vibrational bitch digging in the dirt on you, or some masculine, because I also see that energy as well. A masculine, for some of you it could be a trans masculine that was doing this as well. Either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you've been seeing 777, just take that as a sign from your spiritual team that shit is backfiring on them. It's even if you know about it, right? Because some of you guys, you might be spiritually gifted enough to do your own divination, and so take it as it resonates. I'm just the messenger, baby. So that's what that person's feeling, or those people that was digging in the dirt in the graveyard. Also, for some, Spirit says more to come. For some, it already started. For others of you, it's going to start pretty soon here. So just for some of you watching, see, you'll be able to see in some type of way. Also, continue to vibrate high, because sometimes people might just, right, do some shit, whatever. If your vibration is high, that shit ain't going to touch you anyway, because your vibration is too high for it. They're the one in the low vibration digging in the dirt trying to do something to you, right? And that's what people don't understand. It's a big difference. So, anyway, Tyra responsibly. Dear thoughts and feelings of Libra. Also, Spirit, no more messages about that, because that was kind of long. For someone, their thoughts and feelings of you today is actually acting on their thoughts of you, right? Approaching you for some. For some of you, divine timing is at play here in your love life. So then this person could just be acting on their thoughts of you, coming to approach you, communicating with you in some type of way, simply because it's time, right? Divine timing was at play this whole time, so it's time. They're going to approach you or act in some type of way, right? Because they want to be in a relationship with you. Also, you could be seeing twos, okay? Also, for someone, angel number 221 could be significant. Also, your birthday could be September 30th, September 25th. Someone's birthday could be November 25th. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today is if you're not playing with somebody or being playful in a way that maybe you were, they're kind of concerned with that. They also could feel that you guys want to slow down. Also, we have the same message from yesterday coming out with I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you. They're obsessed with me. So for some of you, the person that maybe went to the third party, see? The person that went to the graveyard is the third party. They're obsessed with your person, so clearly they doing this because they're low vibrational and empty, honestly. And that person is obsessed with you. They been, they will be. Came out yesterday, it's back again. And that third party is going to be struggling, okay? For anything, before I move past that and not talk about it anymore, what about if they went to their house and put that shit by their house? Spirit's just saying, like, say a little prayer, right? So, connect with the divine, ask the divine for protection, ask Archangel Michael for protection, right? Archangel Michael be protecting you where you lay your head and blah, blah, blah. And what else? Do some cleansing if you want, whatever you're guided to do as well. Also, yeah, they probably shouldn't have did that if that resonates. They better think again now. Well, they thought about it, but they should have probably didn't do that. All right. Their thoughts and feelings today. Sagittarius could be significant. So if a Sagittarius brought you to this reading, then they definitely had thoughts and feelings of you today. Also, did I say any other zodiac signs? Also, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today is that they won't snake you. Also, someone's thoughts and feelings, their higher self. Somebody's over here like, he or she is not the one for you. Abort mission now. So if you're dealing with someone else, someone could feel like they're not the one for you and you should abort mission now. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra today. Millie, put your questions in the chat. Shout out to the LGBTQ+. Let's see. If you're in the LGBTQ+, someone's thoughts and feelings of you today could be that you're their man. They love you. They've been loved you. Also, it could be if you're in the LGBTQ+ and you date feminines, then maybe they think if some feminine, I don't know, maybe they're protecting you in a way spiritually. It kind of looks like from maybe someone doing this. Also, maybe that could be if it's you, your ex, and another girl or something like that. Child responsibly, lesbians. Because it's like, that looks like protecting you from this person that might be trying to do some type of spell work to you. Because you lesbians, y'all don't think that sometimes the girl, yeah, that girl could be obsessed with you. Child responsibly, though. You going to ask me one to say too? Okay. I ain't really got too much for it. I'll remember that. All right, 7, you go ahead and put yours since you only put in one. And then so on and so on. So it's Millie, then 7, then Juicy. Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, I was right. Millie, then 7, then Juicy, then Libra. If anybody else wants to participate, get on the line. All right, Spirit, their thoughts and feelings of Libra today. Somebody says they're not a snake. Oh my God, that's the second time they said it from a different deck. This could be a masculine or a feminine, again, depending on who you date. You guys could be an empath. I don't know if you was feeling or thinking that someone is like a narcissist or being narcissistic in some type of way, but this, or feel like they're a snake or something. They're like, oh my God, I'm not a snake. I want to marry you. Tower responsibly. Hey, señorita. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra today. Sun, rising Venus. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I ain't chasing. No. Oh, y'all not chasing. So someone's thinking about you. You may not be chasing a twin flame. They're also thinking about you because of that. What is this twin flame thoughts and feelings that they're not chasing them? You're ascending. That's why. And you better not, because the more you ascend, the more they ascend. Also, that's going to make them want to do something, right? Act on their idea. Thank you, Spirit. Also, if you've been seeing 222, whatever, that's your twin flame energy. You're not chasing. You're holding up a mirror in a way, right? Twins mirror each other anyway on a spiritual level, right? On an energetic level. So you're ascending. You're the feminine. You're ascending. It's also awakening them. So their thoughts and feelings of you today is that you're not chasing them. Maybe at some point in time you was, or it just could have seemed that way. Because, you know, sometimes people, when you have a romantic interest in them and you like them and you want to talk to them and be around them or whatever, they misconstrue that like, oh, you chasing. So you don't want me to like you or what? Because I'm fucking confused. You want me to go call another nigga? Because I mean, they already texting and stuff. You want me to answer them? Like, you know what I mean? In the beginning or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what? I like you, dickhead. So you want to test me to see, oh, chase me, chase me. Y'all masculines better hang that shit up. Feminines don't like y'all anyway now. Me neither. Because y'all stupid as shit. Hold on, y'all. Niggas want you to chase them. Nigga, I'm about to run away from you, dickhead. Chase you, nigga. I'm turning around and I'm going the other way. I'm not running. I be smoking too much to be running. I'm a run out of breath, bitch. And then when I'm walking away from you, there's gonna be a bunch of niggas walking towards me. Some bitches too, probably. So, chase you where, bitch? I'll be smoking all this weed and stuff. You want me to, what you want me to do? You trying to make me need the ambulance, bitch? I thought you liked me, right? Come on, we grown as fuck. Ain't nobody doing all that shit. Motherfuckers fake so much they don't even know how to be. No, it's just so bullshit. That's why I said, if niggas ain't moving in their higher self, and higher self is just like not doing the shit I'm talking about, right? Because you just, what the fuck? That all that ego shit. Everybody be in their ego, all that shit. That's all that shit is. Everybody in their fucking ego with the games and the bullshit. No, nobody's participating in that. Ain't no real divine feminines participating in that. Ain't no divine masculines Y'all know who's doing that, so y'all stay the fuck away from that shit, because that's bullshit. Just motherfucking egos all day. And then you guys got egos too, right? That's another thing that they fail to realize when people want to do that ego shit. You got an ego too, but you vibrate past that energy. Also, that's boring. That shit is boring. I could just be smoking weed and laughing at something or something. Nobody want to deal with it. No. Do I look like I want to fight your fucking ego? Get the fuck out my face, bitch. I'm very authentic. So to fight with someone's ego, you could suck my clit, okay? You probably want to suck my clit. That's why you want me to fight your ego. Not doing it. So y'all neither. Like, it makes no sense when you really look at it. So, and it also makes them mad for some of you. So, saying all that to say, because when I'm reading, y'all know all that counts. So if someone is like, oh, they're not chasing me, they're mad at you because you guys aren't chasing them. So that's their thoughts and feelings. Spirit, anything else from the person that wants them to chase and they're not, even if it's their twin. But again, I said if it's a twin, then that's making them a sin. You're ascending, right? You said, for some, y'all be like, I don't give a damn if that's my twin. Spirit, they getting left out. And then you walk away. So they're angry. You're not chasing. Also, they could want to do that ego stuff, right? Because if they're not awakened, they're going to most likely be in their ego energy, right? And feminine, you already ascended past that. Now it's becoming a mirror to this person, right? Because you're not there like, oh, look at me, see me. Now it's like, oh, shit. Why was I being this way to this, you know? So, tie responsibly. Yeah, for some of you, just to let you know, if that chasing thing resonated to you, they could be patiently waiting for you to chase them. Or they were, and maybe you didn't. So now, here could be some action. Okay? Although, Millie, y'all kind of see that came out for you in the personal, and Spirit is just showing me that. Remember that card came out for Millie? Millie, remember that came out for you when we was trying to find out when he was at the place again in the car? And it was like, I'm waiting patiently for you. Ah. And I'm over there talking about twins. It's right next to it. So he's learning that his way. She ain't even... Man, I think she got a man. She not even trying to say nothing to me or nothing. Oh, shit. See? Start seeing that was stupid. But anyway, Charlie, see, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Their thoughts and feelings of you today, stalking your social media. For someone, if you're dating some Asian chick, she's stalking your social media. Or if you used to date some Asian chick, she's stalking your social media. Unless you're the Asian chick, then guess what? They're stalking your social media. Charlie for some. Or C. Also, what's the other one I had said before? I said G. So G and C for initials. Also, since we talking initials, let's just go there. Alright, Spirit, we got G, we got C. What else we got for this reading? Their thoughts and feelings. The initials. These will be you, them, the third party, if that's relevant to you. Tarot responsibly. P, C, confirmation on C, E, O, Z, Zo. Someone could be Haitian. You could be Haitian. Tarot responsibly. You, another E. So 2 E's, a J. Okay. So GCEZOJPRU. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Now that you said that yesterday, I went to the gym and it looked like his car was following. I'm telling you, girl. He don't know if you got a man. He don't know why you not saying nothing good. Your ascendant's making him a sin. Also, if you got a man, he over there talking about she not the one for you. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if it was him. But did you feel like it was him? Sometimes you just, when you first saw it, did you instantly say that was him? You probably was right. Trust your intuition. What was your first thought? If your first thought it was him, it probably was. And you all nervous, your body's responding to his energy. Exactly. It's his ass. I know it's him. Now he following my girl. Ah, good. Alright, someone starts in feelings of you today. They said they was using you. Someone's a user. They're using you now. They're using you. They always use you. They always will use you. Tell responsibly. Because sometimes I hate those messages, but also I like to read those messages because if it resonates to you, then at least you know that somebody's fucking using you. Okay? Tell responsibly. They're karmic anyway. That's why they're using you. They know they whack as fuck and they know that they're a user, but they are. So tell responsibly if that resonates. See, look, it's right behind there. I'm an entitled user. So whoever this user is, they're an entitled one. So it would be easy for you to know if that's your message, right? Because you would be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker do be acting entitled, right? So tell responsibly. They're an entitled user. So, and they're playing you. Somebody's playing you. This entitled user is playing you. They know they whack. That could be why they're playing you as well. Y'all know that sometimes people like corny people and whack people that's really, really corny and whack, right? They do karmic shit like that because it feeds their ego. This is the same reason why I'm telling y'all I'm done with egos and shit and all that 3D shit. That shit is trash. That shit is boring to me. I've ascended way past that. That shit is like, it's nothing entertaining about looking at motherfuckers wear masks all day and just pretend to be a certain way. And then, like, really, like, show me your soul. I don't need to see your ego. I'm not interested, right? So, they do shit like that. And that makes them karmic. And for some, they just like that. Some people is just born pieces of shit. And that's just what it's going to be, right? So, they know it. And that's why they playing you. And they also get a rise out of it. It could turn them on as well for some of you. So, just be mindful of that if it resonates. Also, you struggle with it. Like, this person is such an entitled user. You struggle with it. So, I just gave you confirmation. And also, maybe part of what is happening could have something to do with them having... Honestly, the way the message is coming out, this could be someone that has some issues with both their mom and their dad. There's something significant about that. Tell responsibly. It kind of gives, like, maybe someone who grew up with both of their parents, but, you know... Sometimes people be like, oh, two-parent household. Oh, mom and dad was married and blah, blah, blah. And, okay, great. But was it really great? Or was it fucking performative bullshit that's all people know how to do? Oh, the marriage was so great whole time. The father in there fucking their mother up and they in the room hiding, huddling together in the closet or hiding under the bed. Or he a fucking alcoholic bitch. Or a gambling bitch or something, and then, right, beating everybody's ass in the fucking house. But then when you go outside, this the best house to live. You're fucking right. Anyway, tire responsibly. I'm tired of talking, right? It's like, I feel like 1 + 1 = 2. I say that a lot because I be meaning that shit in all aspects. Love, everything. Not, you know? So, I'm tired. What they like saying now, I'm overly tired, overly disgusted. Twin flames. I've been researching twin flames. See, they're ascending. They've been researching twin flames. They done heard something about twin flames. Maybe they heard it from you. Maybe they heard something. They researching. Okay? Okay, so let me in there. Okay, first, last, middle, and issue. Someone starts in feelings to you today. There's nothing wrong with starting over. So confirmation on the X energy. And past life love energy. For some, you could have encountered your twin flame divine counterpart, or this could just simply be an ex of yours. Their thoughts and feelings of you today is that it's nothing wrong with starting over. Also, someone's like, I'm not bored as fuck with them because I'm not with them anymore. Tower responsibly. Also, if you released a Sagittarius, you could have been bored as fuck with them, but you released them. Or maybe if you release them, you won't be bored as fuck. What's their thoughts and feelings? I guess this, okay, they are thinking of you today, but let's see what it is. Maybe they're just thinking about how confident you are, how strong you are. Also, you could be someone who you don't play that abusive shit. Ain't nobody abusing you in any type of way. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? All of them. Libra, time responsibly. Also, I mean, for a Libra, I feel like that, right? That's boring. You want us to chase you around? Do you like me or not, bitch? Because ain't nobody about to do none of that dumb shit. I always been like that, honestly. Even though, you know, everybody, I feel, you get your growing pains, you get, right? Everybody has their path and journey, but who's doing that? That's boring to a Libra. Like, when Libras be like, oh, we get bored easily, it's not. We get bored by stupid shit, like in 1 point. How fast, y'all, do we, that's what we mean. We don't mean, like, people be so weird that they think that when we say that, oh, let me not try to talk to them or be with them because they're going to get bored with me and then they're going to just leave me. No, that's not what we mean. That, you know, what's boring kitty shit, childish shit, immaturity, trying to make me jealous, acting like you don't like me, acting like you don't love me if we at that stage, cheating on me, lying on me, trying to beat on me or something. That shit is boring instantly. You're boring. You want to act all nonchalant, right? These niggas got all boring. So, time responsibly, y'all. Someone thoughts and feelings of you today. They want to move in with you. They want to shack up. They want to share a home with you, baby. Not no 18 plus, Bob. For some of y'all, they want to, yeah. 18 plus is part of the reason, but could never, ooh, they eating down. Part of the reason, but could never be the only reason. Damn. For someone, I don't know, you could have used to live with them and they want to live with you again. See, some of y'all exes that you used to live with. This person is full of emotions. They're about to overflow with emotions. So for some of you, your ex, for someone you got ghosted by somebody, well, you ever seen somebody come back to life? Because here come the person that ghosted you. Tower responsibly. That's their thoughts and feelings today. Hello. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra. Somebody with single white female vibes is thinking about you, masculine or feminine. They're mad at you. They got to start over. They can't. They so dark. They said, are you. This person don't have no sense of self. Honestly, I see that because y'all saw a single white female. They even remade one on Tubi, like a low budget one, single black female. Watch all of them. I don't give a damn. Y'all know what that is. So what's their thoughts and feelings of them? They probably was like, oh, you my twin. They dressing just like you, right? That bitch was a nut job. This could be masculines too. Tell her responsibly. They got secret kinky fantasies for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's why they over there trying to look like you, do what you do everything you do. They got secret kinky fantasies. Ooh, spirit. Also, you better be careful because that bitch was a psycho. She still was trying to kill that bitch. You don't trust nobody like that. They don't have no sense of self either. Also, I don't like stuff like that because that's like playing into somebody's fucking energy. I don't care. It's gross. I'm very spiritually in tune. I look at shit on a spiritual level. So eat yup to a lot of shit when it comes to like spiritually and energetically. But time responsibly, y'all. That's why they doing that because they got secret kinky fantasies of you. And no, okay. And Spirit said the most important part, and no sense of self. Clearly, you're the one that's living in your authenticity, right? Because they're copying you. They're doing single white female vibes to you. So, clearly, right? Alright, y'all, let me get down to this. It's like 4 of y'all. Also, the reading started at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, we have 41. Let me wrap this shit up. Alright, y'all, their thoughts and feelings, last few messages. Tara responsibly. Oh, Spirit, you ate down with those messages. I'm glad I came up here. Aren't you glad I came? Gotta tell y'all what's going on. Alright, Spirit, last few messages. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh. Well, we was talking about entitled users and all of that stuff, if that resonated. They said they have sex for money, including same-sex partners. Sound like somebody gay for pay, or somebody think you are. Tara responsibly. Their thoughts and feelings. Somebody said, if you think you're lonely now. Masculine, but it's to a masculine. You know, they be like, wait until tonight, girl. But that's to a masculine. Could be two masculines. If you think you lonely now, wait until tonight, boy. They also said you ain't no king. And they also said they stopped thinking about how your fuck faces look. And if this is somebody that you didn't actually get to sleep with, but maybe you guys were like talking, kicking it, two men, whatever, right? They said they don't even want to see how your fuck face will look. You're not a king. They don't want their love to come down with you. Tara responsibly. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra. Somebody thinks you shady or they're shady. Oh my God, these messages today is funny. I'm sorry. But they just keep getting better and better. Keep it up. Hold on, y'all. I wanted to use the messages. Also, I know what I'm about to do too with these. Because I got a bunch of messages that's mixed up. I'm about to separate them shit in my index cards. But Spirit, where's that messages deck at? Alright, here we go, y'all. Listen up. Somebody said things haven't changed. I feel that is in regards to their feelings. Their feelings haven't changed. That's the hidden truth. Spread their thoughts and feelings of Libra. Someone says going towards you is going the right way. I guess that's why they're acting on their thing. This is not an earth sign. Also, Daisy, D, first, last, middle, initial. Someone says they can't stand the distance between you guys. That's why they're going to come back towards you. I can't stand the distance between us. Their thoughts and feelings of Libra today. You let me down. Cross watchers also for that. Their thoughts and feelings. I know you don't feel the same, right? We was literally talking about that. And then we have, do I still have a chance? If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Oh, they really want to be with y'all. Also, spirit guides, right? I was talking about Archangel Michael and all this stuff. If somebody put that graveyard dirt by your house, and for others of you, even if they didn't put it by your house, if they don't live in your city, your state, your country, it wouldn't matter. If somebody go out the country, it don't matter. Whatever, right? Your spirit guides is very active here. They already cutting it off. It's already returning, ascending, all that stuff, like I said. Also, for some of you, the message from your spirit guides, the celestial beings in the spiritual realm, is that there's nothing wrong with starting over. If you guys came here specifically for a message from your spiritual team and their thoughts of you today, right? Because they're always going to guide and be helpful in that way, right? That's why regardless of these readings, mostly like they kind of lean towards love a lot, but they're still open to whatever energy, whoever's thinking of you today. Even if you guys are wondering what your spiritual team is thinking or trying to get an answer, right? So there's that. Thank you guys for joining. Thank y'all for voting on the poll and hitting the like button. Much love and light to you guys. The timestamp will be in the comments when I end the stream, but it starts at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Do not try to book me for live questions when I end this stream unless they're 18 plus. At the same prices as live questions. But if it's just regular questions and I'm not on live, just wait till I get on live again. If you want to book me for any of them other readings, then you have to email me. If you want my price list, email me. Thank y'all for joining me. If you book me, don't go no goddamn where, because as soon as I walk back over there, I'm starting. Did y'all hear me this whole time? Was it breaking up? Because I literally just looked at my headphones case and I'm like, oh shit, my headphones could have been connected. So if it was breaking up, it might have been used for a set, so maybe they're not. But anyway, Millie, you up first, girlie. Let's get into it. And especially, right, I can hang up and take me a little, like, maybe an hour and then go back to my behind-the-scenes bookings, okay? So, shout out to y'all. Much love and light to you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Millie! Yeah, that man was in that car. That just made me feel like I don't care. I had a dream of this karmic. I already did the return and sender. What was the dream trying to inform me? Spirit, what was this dream about this karmic trying to tell Millie at this time, specifically after doing a return to sender? She an asshole. Also, maybe that this he don't want her. They're not having sex. Like, what was really happening here? Oh, they're talking about out of the picture in my ear. Also, they're saying that it's up with her. That's your spiritual team. Also, she could be... Ooh. He's stalking you. Millie, he's stalking you every day. Yeah. I stalk you every day in the physical and I'm going to approach you. So part of that dream is informing you that he's stalking you every day because he's about to approach you. She's out of here. Maybe your return to sender got something to do with it, but that's why he over there stalking you. Outside. You are the game changer. Bye, karmic. Wait till he say something to her. It's over with. Get in the car, Elizabeth. Get in the car, Milagros. Get in the car, Milagros. Now. Anything else about this? Maybe they're going to make her quit whatever she's doing. Also, I don't know if she lied to him about being pregnant. She could be trying to get in your dreams to try to make you think that this masculine is a loser. She also trying to disturb your rest. What was happening there? Maria, you were so funny earlier because I literally was watching it when you wrote it. And it was like 11 o'clock and 11:45 or something. All right, Spirit, what else is this showing, Millie? Was there music in there that you remember? A song or something? There's some significance. Also, music to your ears. And Maria, when I hang up right now and go wind down from this live before I go doing my behind the scenes, I'm about to put it back on. It was no music. Spirit, what was the significance that there was no music? Because they just spoke about music, so there was no music. Oh, girl, silence. You're so cold, this silence is killing me. So there's nothing. They probably don't even talk. Shout out to your return to sender. Oh, Spirit, you ate with that. Also, this person could just be like so childish, where they acting really childish. Yeah, she don't want to let this person go. So anything else about her showing up in Millie's dream? It's happening because of what she's doing, right? Because this says, I don't know why this happened, but it's in reverse. So why is this happening? Something about social media. She can't get on your social media. She might be trying to get in your dreams. She's struggling. I had to go. We were holding each other back. He gone. He gonna turn his back, going, walking another way. So he's gone. She's struggling. So she can't see your social media. So maybe, you know, she also could be doing something. So what's her return? Yeah. She really gonna be down in the dumps. She not gonna be feeling, knowing her worth, her dignity. Because she didn't fuck out of here, she didn't leave you alone. Also, that could be something that maybe she wanted you to feel like down in the dumps, right? You get down on yourself, you don't know your self-worth, and then you'll probably, you know, when people, if you feel like that about yourself, or if it's even just an attack where someone is trying to make you feel that way with magic and shit like that, that's gonna happen to her. Yeah, it's all about this relationship. And also, I think she could be trying really hard to see on social media, like, if you and him is in a relationship currently. So the silence is killing her. The silence between, and also he's so cold towards her. Probably just not saying shit. He over here driving around, following you around. Literally saying it. I stalk you every day in the physical, and I'm going to approach you. And you know this is from their higher self, and you know this is not, I'm going to approach you because I want to do something to you. It's, I'm stalking you, and their higher self is saying that. So they're not going to be in no low vibrational energy if that's a message from their higher self. So anyway, bitch, get out of here because they're about to be in a relationship. Millie, keep doing your return descendants when you feel called to, and just continue to go about how you going. And he going to keep stalking. And then at some point, he going to approach you, right? It literally just said that. And when he do, just get in the fucking car and fuck her. Just keep on cleansing and protecting your energy. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, whatever you could remember in regards to the dream that's of significance, maybe words being said or just what was happening, right? If it's something where it's to make you feel bad, then just know that you're right, bitch, and it's going back to her. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And that's Scorpio 2. I'll see you in the next one. Hurry up and approach her, bro. He getting to it. He over here following you. Ah. Oh, Millie, I'm so excited, girlie. All right, 7, let's get into it. What is the hidden truth? You mean like how somebody feeling, or just like an overall hidden truth? Just to clarify, Spirit says to ask you, so I'm asking. And then we'll get right into it. Also, Juicy, put your questions in the chat. Overall, okay, girl, I got you. Okay, so Millie got 2 pockets. You got 1 pocket. All right, Juicy, put yours in the chat. And then Libra, after you see Juicy put hers in the chat, then you put yours, okay? All right, 7, let's see. Spirit, what's the hidden truth at this time that 7 needs to be aware of, or if there's any type of hidden truth at all? Somebody's spying on you, Divine Feminine. Someone is also crazy about you, Divine Feminine. What's the hidden truth? So basically, if someone's spying on you, they hiding it, and then someone's crazy about you, but they're hiding it. So the hidden truth is, tell me about who's spying on her. Something about eviction, a house, or something like that. Somebody could be mad about a house, mad about getting evicted. Also, did you kick somebody out of your life in regards to, like, did you kick EJF out your life? Even if it's for the moment. If you did, Also, it's a man spying on you, so it must be him. And then some other shit about a house and all that. But that's probably whoever got to do, right, you, with the house thing and the court shit. And, okay, let's see who's crazy over you. He's spying on you too, though. Because it's that messed up. Who's crazy over her and hiding it? We, by Jeremiah. If we tried that, we could be somewhere the climate is warm. Long as you're around me, I swear everything will be just fine. I wish that we could take some time. Go anywhere, baby, I don't mind. Grown man in my suit and tie. Hey, there's no we without you and I. That's him. So EJF is crazy about you, but he hide it for whatever reason. Spirit, why is he hiding that he's so crazy about her? He likes to pretend that he's so focused on his bag. Spirit, why you doing him like that? Well, fuck that. He over there at work. This man is so crazy about you. He always got his eye on you at work, whether you realize it or not. He got so much passion. Yeah. Any other hidden truth here? What about if this house thing? What's that? Spying on her in regards to this house. Somebody that wants you evicted. You feel me? Well, he's spying on you because he addicted to your sex. Also, there could be two feminines, toxic as fuck. They might as well be in bed with the devil. They playing some type of game. They taking a risk. Even trying to get you evicted is taking a risk. Because I already told you how the divine is all up in that. So they're spying on you, okay? This is also very foolish behavior on their part. They trying to still take this away from you, and they're not going to be able to, okay? But Spirit said misery loves company, so it's them keeping each other company. Two miserable bitches keeping each other company and spying on you too. Your aunt and cousin, well, there you have it, baby. Anything else being hidden from anything else being hidden from 7 at this time? EJF look like he's really trying to have a rebirth here. Also, there could be a feminine that's attracted to you at your job. Just so you know, that's the hidden truth. Some feminine at work like you, girl. And stay up in their head about you. Damn, Spirit. 7, what you got going, girl? Anything else hidden from 7? That's not hidden no more. Yeah, also this masculine, he love, like, he's so locked in with the money, but he really locked in with you and spying on you and crazy about you. And go listen to Jeremiah, and you'll hear what else he feeling like. Never mind, I will wait. Oh, you was going to get on the line, but you going to wait? Okay. Good night, Elizabeth. Senorita, you funny. I told y'all I ain't see that in a long time. Also, I like how his voice sound. I ain't even gonna lie. And then he just looked grungy and sex. He got mad sex appeal, bro. And that voice is insane. I'ma just finish it. You know how Libras are. When we start something, we like to finish it. See ya. Alright, 7, the second one. Does EJF love me because of how I make him feel or for who I am? Let's see. Alright, Spirit, he crazy about her, right? We just seen that. That's the hidden truth. So, what's this being crazy about her? What it's all about? What makes him love her and be so crazy about her? That's why he be showing off too, just so you know. And he also tries to hide this so bad. Alright, Spirit, what is it about her? It could be your vibration, because that card just flew all the way up in the air, but it went behind me, and I'm not going to go. You're humble. You're respectful. You're modest. You know how you could be like someone who's very attractive, very sexy, very intelligent, very pure, honest, right? Have such great qualities. And you could just still be just as humble as you want to be, right? Where other people will be looking at you like, she thinks she the shit, but you just so humble and you not. He likes that about you. He also likes that you're a hardworking person, right? You're not no bum ass bitch that don't got nothing going for herself. Don't know how to get $1. Don't know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. Okay. Also, you bring him peace regardless. Bro, why does he love her? Why is he crazy about her? Maybe you're also someone that you're not like, oh, I gotta go to every party, be in every function, be everywhere, doing the most. Again, someone that he wants to invest in, someone that he wants to date, right? Great qualities you have. Why is EJF so in love? You get him in his feelings. Now, masculines, right? They be a certain way. It'd be hard to get masculines like in their feelings. Like if they get in their feelings about you, then that's just what it is. Sometimes you get a special place in their heart. You're not boring. Period. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You don't bore him. He's not bored. Libras is the shit. How could you be bored, right? Unless you just a lame ass Libra. Also, maybe you was his crush at some point as well. So it's like, think about when you get your crush, right? You be so excited, like, oh my God, I was crushing on them and now they're mine. Also, it could have something to do with the way that you feel about him, because that's also another thing, right? Masculines, most of the time, when they be acting like stupid dickhead jackasses, they just be wanting somebody to kind of love them, but they make it hard for you to love them because they be too fake and shit, and then they be fucking it up, or they be trying to be too performative for their friends. Like, men give a fuck too much about what other men think versus their woman, and you know. So it's like, boo, dickhead. What are you, gay? You wanna suck some dick or something? You wanna get your dick sucked by a guy? You start looking at, what are you, like, chicks with dicks too? Because even with that, it's like, it's still a dick down there. But either way, if you could get a masculine like in his feelings, right, then he's gonna be feeling some type of way, because it's like, damn. Or you just might, you might just have that Midas touch just because it's you, right? Some women is just fully equipped that way. I think I'm one of them. So I feel what he's saying. I feel what he's saying. All right. I like that, EJ. Also, that's some truth for your ass, huh? Anything else, Brad? Trust me, I know. When you go on your journey and you get experience and wisdom, you could start seeing shit, right? Then you call a spade a spade. So that's what it is, girl. Anything else? One last card, Spirit, or why? You make him jealous. And again, some people can make a masculine feel a certain type of way, and that's that. And it looks like for him, that's you. You get him jealous. You get him feeling peaceful. You just get his feelings going. And then all those other great qualities that I mentioned in the beginning, I mean, shit, he should be crazy over you. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, Millie got 2 pocket questions. Simon got 1. I'm going to write it down when I end this. Juicy! Let's get into it. Did Damar's third party break his phone? Let's see. Oh, some type of shots was fired. You heard that? Instantly looking for the deck. They over there shooting fireworks. I hope the bitch ain't shooting no guns. They go... Juicy, would they be shooting guns at each other? What the hell? Let me see. There you go again. But let's see. Swear, did Damar's third party break his phone, or what's popping off there? What is this? Oh, she in the 4 cups. Is this because he didn't reach out? She might have something to do with why he didn't reach out. Or his phone doesn't work. Oh, if it don't work, then shit, did she break it? She in the Four of Cups. There's like some, I don't know, right? I see it's like, I don't know if it's broke and maybe he just don't got the money. But it also, I just asked, did she break it? Yes or no? And it was like an equal give and take thing here. But that would give you like yes energy. So girl, it looked like yeah, but it was like an equal give and take. So maybe something popped off and the phone got broke and he got to buy a new one. That's what it looked like. She could have, she could have been in his phone, spying in it, going through his phone. He was planning to reach out, so something happened here. It looked like she could have been in his phone. He told me previously she broke his phone. Oh, so was you just trying to get confirmation? Well, girl, she did, because she was spying, looking through it. Also, it could have been like him trying to get it back. Hell no. Alright, let me see the second one. Should I take this position back home? Okay, let's see. It is kind of far from my family house. Okay, let's see. Would you love whatever this is, this job, this also, okay, would you love it? Would you love that job? Would you absolutely love it? Like it would just make up for the fact that it's kind of far? That's very significant. Okay? So think about that. Is there anything else you want to say about that? About her taking a position back home? I mean, I feel like that's the most important thing. Are you kind of like, is it going to affect you in a way where you would feel down? Like, are you, I want to say like, I'm going to say codependent, but not like that, like a negative way. Like maybe you just want to be around your family, be closer. Like it will make you feel some type of way. So you just got to feel like, think like that. Like, do I love this so much that I could deal with this, but still in a way where it's not affecting your vibration, where you're like, oh my God, I got to go here again. It's so far, you know. Is there anything else about the job and taking this job? Is it going to give you the stability and the security that you're also looking for? Is there flexibility there? Also, my throat chakra was kind of closing up when I had stopped, and then I said whatever. I don't know if I said hold on, whatever. And then I started saying something. But going back to that throat chakra energy, is there flexibility? Like, would you be able to speak up in a way where it kind of works out for you? Like, even if you are going this far, if you're getting the stability and security that you need, but, you know, it has to work for you as well. But also, girl, if you did take that job back home, there's some men over there. There's some men over there, Juicy. But anyway, think about those things that I just was saying about forget that man, fuck that man, because men is, they on my shit list. But, you know what I mean? That might be a good man. It's the fuck niggas and fuck bitches that's on the shit list. But anyway, let me see what your third one is. Sorry, you ate down. You eat down all day. Oh, yeah, that's a trip. I think I would. It's a startup company, but I really just want to be home. Yeah, I would be able to save a lot more. Okay, well, then you just have to factor in all those things. Make you a pros and cons list, but also factor in, like, are you going to be loving this to the point where, you know, again, it's not affecting your vibration in a way where you start feeling down and dragging into work and waking up like, oh my God, I got to go here again. you know. Damn, I got the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this charger for this iPad. You laughing about that, man? I mean, they showed it to me, so I gotta tell you, girl. I ain't even gonna look and see, because then you have to make your decision based on the other stuff. Nothing about that person, so I'm not about to look and see who he is, what he means, none of that. Alright, I got it, y'all, so hold on 1 second. Yeah, so it's important for you to feel, you know, energized, excited, you know, even if you have to, right? Because sometimes that's what you would consider a sacrifice, where you would have to sacrifice being that close or whatever, just for whatever. If it makes sense, you know, but just think about that. Because in the beginning, right? And that's with most things. You be so excited. But then after a while, if you know it's like you didn't truly love this, you really did not really want to do this, then that's what the energy is going to turn into. You dragging in the work. I hate this shit. Why did I take this shit, right? So just think about that. That's what I feel now. Well, then that's an indicator that you need to go from that job, but just be mindful. Do you want to go from that, you know, from that to, again, that's the same thing when you dating, right? That's how they say you be dating the same person over and over in a different body, right? Because it's the same energy. It's the same type of spirit or energy, where you will meet the same person over and over again in different people. So, you feel me? And nobody's doing that, because that's fucking stupid. Ancestor messages. Okay, got you. Juicy's ancestors of her highest good. What messages do you have for her at this time? Also, you could factor in all the stuff that she asked previously. Well, specifically with that job thing, huh? Okay. 2002, the void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Come through, ancestors of her highest good. Let her know something. Okay. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Also, Juicy, go outside of your comfort zone here. Because if not, you're just going to keep having that void. Right? I feel like this in my current job. I feel like this in regards, whatever you think about, stress about, when it comes to what you feel ambitious about and what interests you, that's what you should go after, or you're going to just constantly feel this void and struggle with that. So again, Google angel number 2002 for additional messages from your ancestors. But if you want to screenshot this just so you could keep reading it, only Juicy screenshot, not y'all. Ancestor message for Juicy at this time. If anybody's doing magic, did magic, is backfiring at this time. Saturn is in retrograde. Also, they said, you could thank me now. Your ancestors over there fucking somebody up. Shoulda never did it. Some third party energy, I don't know. They also, somebody celebrated too fast. Also, that third party is that wife. Well, bitch, that magic is backfiring on her. She in the 8 of Swords. There's no happiness. There's no happiness. You know how when that song be like, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, right? In her case with him, that nigga wouldn't be singing that. That nigga have mad sunshine with her not around. Oh, this is probably why. Because he probably feel like you the one. Also, there's still a future there. Ancestors, what you think? What you think about him since it came out? What you want her to know? Well, that third party girl, bye, stupid bitch. Look, angels on that bitch head. She doing magic for a man. That's what they be fucking up at too. You doing magic about a man, bitch. You could have been over there manifesting you some money, manifesting you some beauty, manifesting you some peace of mind, but you want to do magic on somebody over a man. I mean, even if it's your husband, it don't matter, bitch. You know how many people who's married that don't want to be married to their person? Doing all kinds of shit just like magic, dark magic and all that shit. When it has it's all about intention. So if it's with a dirty intention, a dark intention, you just want somebody to get away from your man. He's not even yours. You can't own people, right? So anyway, your angels is on that bitch. And anybody else who may have done it to you in the past or even try. Ancestor messages for Juicy in regards to DeMar. This he or she is the one. Can I get some clarity here? Ooh, shit. Juicy, your ancestors love you, girl. When we talk about angelic protection and stuff like that, your spiritual team, your angels is full of your ancestors. Of course, the divine is always at the top, right? But girl, they said trust and have faith when it comes to DeMar. Ain't that something? Look at another angel, girl. Bah. Trust and faith. He or she is the one. It look like y'all the one for each other. Trust and have faith. Also in the near future, here y'all go again. And they literally playing that. Here I go again with you. You know that song, girl? That's some old school shit. But that's when they really was singing about love and being in love. And here I go again with you. Alright, anything else? Ancestor message for Juicy at this time. Manifest and release in the moon and manifest you're a goddess. Very spiritually protected, very protected by them. Also, in regards to your stability and your security, your root chakra, right? Which is all about having your house, you can go to sleep at night knowing that you got a roof over your head, your bills is paid, you can eat, you can feed your kid, you can feed yourself, right? Archangel Michael is also protecting over you, a protector of your home and all of that. But balance out that root chakra. So again, going back to that job shit, if it's going to give you security and stuff like that, could you sacrifice a little bit, being a little far? But again, they're always there, very supportive of you, and they may send you some crown chakra downloads in regards to this root chakra energy, which would be the job shit, right? So there's that. That was really sweet. Juicy, they love you down, girl. And you and DeMar. And don't go listen to that song. Even if you got to just type in that little part if you don't know what I'm talking about. Here I go. Oh, yeah. You probably know that song, though. Old school. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And you'll be hearing from DeMar soon, too. I felt that in my throat chakra spirit. I know what that meant. All right. Brace yourself for whatever reason. He might be... Ooh, what you got to... Ooh, that was the end of the question. Let me get out. Because what? Brace ourselves. Ooh. Juicy, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Libra. Ancestor message about today. Okay. Juicy, I'll see you in the next one, girly. Okay. Libra's ancestors of her highest good. What messages do you have for her in regards to today? You know what she's talking about. Appreciate you too, love. You know the vibes. Let's see. All right, Libra's ancestors of her highest good. What messages do you have for her in regards to today? There's no secret about someone admiring you. If you're feeling frustrated, tied down, or maybe someone else, if there was any, they're saying like icky. Okay. So if there was any like icky energy, it's feeling tied down or frustrated. Also, you and someone is definitely equally yoked, but it's frustration around it. It's feeling tied down. Also, they don't want you to let anything get you depressed. Ancestor message for Libra in regards to what happened. They said this is temporary. So whatever happened is a temporary situation, okay? Ancestor messages. A successful outcome. So again, it's temporary and there's going to be a successful outcome to whatever this problem or these problems or whatever the problem was today, okay? Also, they're saying the sun will come out tomorrow. Doubling down on that too. Also, they want you to pay attention to your health, right? Which could just be self-love, self-care. Don't get into no feelings of feeling depressed or whatever if this is something that will put you in that type of energy. They also said seek out information that will help you. And they also said that you will persevere and overcome whatever this is. Again, just doubling down on that, there will be a successful outcome. Also, there also will be an increase to your finances for whatever this is that happened, okay? Hold on, girlie. I want to get you one more card. Also, they're saying don't sweat the small stuff. Now they're saying there's no greater love. Maybe their love for you, but there's no greater love. You know what's going on, so let's see. Period. Don't be getting down or feeling no type of way over something that's temporary. It just seems like regardless, you can come out winning. It's temporary. This may be something for your highest good. Also, I feel like in this climate, being equally yoked with someone, it could come with a whole lot of shit. But it could still be temporary, you know? But still come with a whole lot of shit. And if you're just feeling frustrated about what may have occurred, just know that it's temporary. So there's no need to get all up in, you know, a place where you're like feeling sad, down, depressed, getting down on yourself. Or even just being mad, you know, because that takes energy as well, right? You know how I feel when you be mad as fuck? You can just feel like all that energy building up inside of your body, right? So whatever it is not worth that, and you're still getting a successful outcome. So ancestor message for Libra in regards to what happened today. 111, intuition. So using your intuition and discernment is significant. They're also asking you to be patient, go with the flow a little bit, and be joyful. Okay, there is movement as well. Also, if you feel like someone was moving shady, that could be confirmation on that. Also, this is unconditional love. If this has anything to do with this masculine, I feel like, right, it's like, look at the fact that there's unconditional love regardless of these temporary problems or whatever this is. It was just today, right? They're over here talking about the sun will come out tomorrow regardless to what it is, because I'm not even trying to see it. I'm just trying to answer more of you just knowing what happened and get right. So tomorrow, the sun is back out, right? So it says, time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Also, go and Google angel number 111 for additional messages from your ancestors and your spiritual team. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And they're telling me to say, I hope that helps directly to you. So I hope that helps. Much love and light to you, girlie. Much love and light to you, girly. Much love and light to all of y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Did anybody else book me that I didn't see? Especially if you book me other than Cash App. Because I would have to go look. But anyway, gotta go. I still got more reading to do. So, adios, amigos.